All right, if you're looking for fresh money advice for the new year, there's a new book and it might be able to help. It's called Money Proud, the Career Guide to Generate Wealth, Slay Debt, and Build Good Habits to Secure Your Future. It goes on sale tomorrow. It's written by Out Magazine's finance columnist Nick Wolny and was just recommended by the New York Times as one of its readers. And Nick joins us now in the studio. First up, congratulations.
Yeah,
it's been a while since
thanks.
we've seen you. So you call this the Queer Guide to Personal Finance, but this is also for straight people too, everyone in between.
Yeah, anyone who wants to read it, really.
Right.
That's the target audience,
Okay.
yes, please do. But it really is about the nuts and bolts of personal finance, kind of from the voice and tone of a sassy gay man. And
Okay.
so if you want to refresh on money topics, you have some New Year's resolutions around personal finance, which people often do, then this is a great way to be entertained while getting a refresher on things like debt, like saving, investing, particularly as the economy is shifting, the cost of living is going up for many people. You kind of have to adjust your plan. You have to adjust your spending a little bit in order to navigate the current economy.
Can you give me an example on what's sassy?
Well, I make an American's Next Top Model reference.
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
early on. So if you like a pop culture anecdote,
oh.
you know, I say that mutual funds are like when drag brunch is ticketed, right? It's a
Okay,
little more
right,
curated.
right.
It's going to have a ticket price at the
I love
door,
it.
but you know, a little bit more
I
expensive.
think that's so important because I think people hear finance and their eyes kind of gloss over
Yeah.
and they go
It's
like,
intimidating.
oh, it's well, it's intimidating, but it's also sometimes kind of boring. So if you
Yeah.
can make it a little fun, that would be.
Yeah,
that
I
would be
also
into
think
the-
that a lot of people have shame around their money.
yeah, they do.
And so particularly for queer people who encounter shame in a number of different areas of their life, this book talks a lot about the data that we do have about queer people. We're not measured in the census, and so we have other private data sets and things like that.
Well, you
so
talk
that we
about
know
the Gallup poll a lot in
Yeah.
this book, and LGBTQ identification is up almost 3 times since 2012.
Yeah.
Well, why do you think that is?
Yeah, it was 3.5% in 2012 and then 9.3% in 2024. And one of the biggest reasons is just that destigmatization of people actually saying that they are LGBTQ. The biggest mover is that we see more people saying that they're bisexual. We also see young people reporting as LGBTQ in much higher numbers. Millennials, 14%, and Gen Z, 23%.
It's
So
also where you get attacked, though, politically, is that politicians come out and say, well, I think the data used to be this way, and now we have more younger people just wanting to say that they're queer.
Right. Well, I think a lot of it comes down to people just being more aware of how they can identify and how they can define themselves in terms of what they want to pursue. You know, for this book, I interviewed 25 queer people across North America and sprinkled in their anecdotes and their lived experiences. And I interviewed this 19-year-old from upstate California, and he talked about how social media had really helped him learn things about himself because of that recommendation algorithm. You know, social media gets a bad rap for many reasons, but for queer people, it is
be a
kind
good
of
thing.
this treasure trove.
You can find a community
yeah,
there.
and things that you didn't know you were looking for, didn't
Right.
know you wanted.
Yeah.
And then also, you know, I think that number is still low because there's a lot of closeted people out there based on religion, they're based on their
Yeah.
parents that
And depending where
are
they live.
afraid or depending on where they live, and probably some won't come out to, you know, it's too late, unfortunately. But I want to talk about the K-shaped economy. It's making rounds in the news. What is this?
Yeah, so the K-shaped economy is kind of this buzzword that we're seeing in a lot of news coverage where people who have money or have wealth or have assets, the last few years have been great for them. The S&P 500 has been up
Right.
the last few years, things like that. But for a lot of people, as we know, the cost of living is going up
Yeah.
and people
Right.
are getting stretched tighter and tighter. And so personal finance advice is tricky because for one group of people, it's one set of advice. For another group of people, it's a different set of advice
Right.
completely. And so in terms of navigating that, really drilling down on which topics of personal finance are going to be most helpful for you. Don't tell someone who's been unemployed for 9 months that they need to tighten up their budget.
Yeah,
right?
right.
They need to
Right.
bring in some
They
income.
know that.
Right? And
Yeah.
so this book is serialized. Each chapter is a different topic about
love
money.
that.
There's debt, there's taxes. It made taxes very gay. Don't worry. There's investing, income, all of that, so that you pick and choose the chapters that are going to help you for your goals for the year ahead.
I can't
I
wait to
love
see
it.
what that means. But Nick, thank you so much.
So
Buy the
congratulations
book.
on the book. Let's see the
Yes.
book again. Do you
Yes.
have it?
yes.
Oh, yeah, here's a
Prop
copy.
moment.
All right, so
Prop moment.
give us more information. How do we find your book?
You can buy this book online or wherever you would like, where you like to buy books. Starting tomorrow, it goes on sale tomorrow. December 30th.
Congratulations.
We have more information too on the book and all of your money tips. Check out our website, cbsla.com, and click Seen on TV. Nick, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for
Appreciate it.
making
having me.
saving money fun.
And
Even
yes.
though it's
Sassy.
not fun. And sassy. All right.